Welcome to the channel. Hi, welcome to the channel. Today's question: streaming versus non-streaming. What should your church do? Is streaming versus non-streaming really a question anymore? It used to be that people would say, well, if we stream our services, then attendance at church on Sunday morning will go down because people won't come to church because they can stay at home and watch from their bedrooms or their living rooms or wherever, but they don't have to actually come to church. Or it costs too much, the body equipment, to stream services over the internet. Nowadays, the question of whether or not people will come to church isn't really a big problem because we're going through COVID-19 right now, and you really should stream because of people that are at risk demographically to getting COVID-19. There are a lot of people, the elderly, the people with pre-existing conditions, and that type of thing, who go to your church, that are part of your congregation. With the social distancing restrictions, we're only allowed to have a certain amount of people in church at any point because of restrictions on the number of people that you can have in public spaces or in closed spaces. So right now, we really should be streaming because we need to make sure that people who cannot attend because of the crisis our country is in right now have a way to feel and stay part of the congregation, stay part of our church family, and participate in what's going on with the church and our church family. The other argument about not being able to afford the equipment may not be what a lot of people think it is. When we started our ministry, our communications ministry, there's actually only 3 of us in the communications ministry. One of the guys, I do the recording of the video. There's Rick, who does the day-to-day, the Sundays, daily Sunday, well, not daily, but the Sunday services. He does the recordings and the sound and the editing. And then there's Ed, who is in charge of the sound system for the church. And he was a great help as far as getting the sound hooked up so that we could have a good sound for the video. So the 3 of us basically make up our communications ministry. You can call it a media ministry, communications ministry, whatever term you want to use at your church. It's all the same thing. It's recording your services and putting them up on YouTube or Vimeo or Twitch or any number, or Facebook, or any number of services that can get your services out so that the members of your congregation can see it. But when I talk about, say, the expense is not what you may think it is, the church actually already had the sound system because it was part of the regular sound system that that you use every Sunday. Most churches have a sound system. It was just a matter of figuring how to get sound from the sound system into the cameras, the video, and the sound synced up together so that we can have a good sounding video. After we figured that out, it was just a matter of making the recordings and putting them up on YouTube. So the expense wasn't that great for the church because I actually use my camera when I'm not available. Rick has a camera and he uses his camera. So it was actually two members of the church congregation that actually had cameras that were able to record the services so that we could stream them to the internet. And it was just a matter of, like I said earlier, getting the sound and the video and recording it and uploading it to YouTube. We started a YouTube channel for the church, SMDP Philadelphia, St. Martin de Porres Catholic Church in the Kingdom of North Philadelphia, as we like to say. And we started to stream our services. We originally started recording services because we had elderly members that were in nursing homes that could not attend services on Sunday, and they wanted a way to get a recording of those services so that they could still feel part of the community and have their church. So we started recording. Originally we were making DVDs and somebody would take them to the nursing home so that the individuals in the nursing homes could see them, see the mass every week. And then we started the YouTube channel so that you could just get on, as long as they had internet service. Anybody who has internet service could watch our services. Then it grew from there. We started adding more equipment and the church bought some stuff, and so now we were already in a place when COVID-19 hit that we could just continued streaming our services over the internet. It got to the point where a lot of members who, when they went on vacation or they were sick, not from COVID-19, but just regular whatever, and couldn't make it to church, they were glad that we were streaming our services because they could watch our services and still be connected to the church even when they couldn't make it to church. So a lot of people were very, very grateful, and we were glad that we were able to do it. So your church really should be streaming, and it's not necessarily the expense that you think it is. Ask around. You never know who has a camera already that can do the recording, who might be able to hook up the recording, the equipment so that you can get good sound, people that know how to start a YouTube account for streaming. It doesn't necessarily have to be a live stream. You can just record the service as we started in the beginning, record the service and upload it to YouTube after the service is over so that people can still be part of the service, so they can still watch the service later when they can. So you don't need as much as you need as you think. Basically, you need a camera to record it and then a way to upload it to the internet and then get the message out so that your members and your congregation will know how to access it. And that's it. So streaming, especially now, is very important and very vital to your church family life, and how we communicate in this time of crisis in our country. So just do it. Start doing it. Start streaming. Find out who can help, who wants to help, and then just do it. And if you need advice or anything else, you can contact us. Our contact information is on the website. Our contact information is actually on this YouTube channel as well. So, like I said, start. If you need help, contact us. We've done this for a while now, and it's not as hard as you think, and we can offer you some help if you need it. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.